Welcome back. You know, a lot of people go on trips for milestone birthdays, but for one local woman turning 30, she wanted to climb Mount Hood, not just once, but 30 times before she turned 30. In this week's Positive Vibes, I spoke with her about how she's hoping her climbs will bring more diversity to the climbing community. Teresa Silvera just started climbing in 2016, and she set a goal of climbing Mount Hood 30 times before she turned 30. Now, this June, she did it 2 months ahead of the big day before the snow melts and it becomes hazardous.
Like even now, if you go up there, you can hear the rock fall. You can usually stay out of the way of it right now, but it's definitely really evident that a lot of rock is starting to fall.
Yeah. Teresa grew up in Chehalis, Washington, where there's a clear view of Mount St. Helens. But interestingly, she says her family wasn't into outdoorsy stuff.
I always grew up looking at that mountain and didn't know that mountain climbing even existed.
Her first climb was Mount St. Helens, but she's a frequent flyer at Mount Hood. Teresa's mission with the 30 climbs was to raise awareness and money for groups that support climbers of color. It's something she doesn't see a lot of, or women.
I didn't see even a single woman
right.
at the base either. And it was just so disheartening. It was one of those things where I felt like I had to, one, work extra hard so that nobody in my group saw me as a weak link.
Right.
And then two, kind of kept questioning if this was even something that I should be pursuing if I wasn't seeing anybody that looked like me.
She says she often hears the defense that the outdoors is for everyone, but she says there are obstacles.
It is, and it should be, but that kind of takes away from the fact that there's a lot of barriers to doing these activities, and that even as a woman of color, I have a lot of privilege to be able to even do what I do.
And if you want to help Teresa in her fundraising efforts for organizations like Climbers of Color, we have a link in our article on KOIN.com. And I have to say, Teresa has a big fan in Kelly Bairn. She's the one who actually told me about her and suggested I do a story on her 30 climbs before she turned 30.
You know, well, it is just so inspiring because she's doing it for a cause. You know, it's to raise awareness and inspire people who may think that they can't do it because of the color of their skin or they don't have the money to. So it is really cool to see someone like that kind of taking charge and also completing this goal of 30 times before turning 30, climbing Mount Hood. So that is just one crazy feat. So congrats on that.
Now, you've done Mount Hood before, haven't you?
I have, yeah. I have been up there. That was last June in 2019. It's a tough climb, and especially heading into the summertime, it gets a little too warm to go through the gates, a little too dangerous with a lot of ice and rock fall.
Right.
So glad that she got that in before the season kind of comes to a close on Mount Hood.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to see you guys climb together. You need to meet her now.
I
Kelly.
do. Yeah,
That
we've been
would be
friends
good.
on Instagram for a while,
Yeah.
so got to get out, kind of rope her into some climbs or something. I'll be in touch, Teresa.
Okay.